What's up, guys? I'm Ali. Welcome back to another video with me, guys. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today, guys? On this Thursday, on this good Thursday. Is it Thursday or this Friday? I think it's Thursday. But yeah, guys. How y'all doing today, guys? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? Get God all the honor and the glory for getting you through this good Thursday, guys. Guys. I hope you all had a fantastic day today. I hope you all had a good Thursday. I know we on the way to the weekend, and you know what that means. Time to what? Turn up. All right. All right, guys. My day was really great today, guys. I learned a lot of things, and I just learn things each and every day, guys, and that's the best thing about life is learning. All right, guys. If you let's get to the video. If you can tell by the title of the video, you can't grow if you don't make mistakes. You can't grow if you don't make mistakes, guys. It's just not gonna happen, baby. You're not gonna be able to grow as a person if you don't make mistakes. And the reason why I say that is, and the reason why I come up with the code concept. All right, so I had a interesting conversation with somebody today, guys, and this person was trying to tell me this and that. You're not gonna be able to do what you're trying to do if you don't take action, this and that. So, me, how I think is, it's good to have, like, for instance, it's good to have a parent to guide you through life and correct you and be your mentor through life so that you won't make the same mistakes that they make. But in my situation is, guys, how I look at it is, I understand what he's saying, but how I look at it, like, guys, I look at it both sides. It's also good to make mistakes so you can learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's good to make mistakes so you can learn from mistakes or whatever. And with that learning process come with growth and elevation. And I just feel like my personality, guys, is just I like to make mistakes so I can learn from it. Also, if I did something, if I'm working on something, I want to be able to say I did it by myself without no help, because through life, guys, I'm pretty sure if you grew up the way that I grew up, a lot of things that I know I learned them on my own with no help, no guidance, no nothing. I had to figure it out, baby. I had to get it out the mud. So that's the great thing about life, guys, is making mistakes and learning from mistakes. But the thing is today, guys, a lot of people are not willing to make the mistakes, or a lot of people are not willing to take the risk. A lot of people are willing to let things hold them back because of that fear of failing or whatever. But you don't know what's on the other side if you ain't been over there. Just like they say, the grass ain't always green on the other side. But what if the grass is not green, but it's purple on the other side? What if everything is good on the other side? What if you took that risk and you made a mistake and you corrected it, everything just worked out? You know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't know if you didn't make the mistake. But a lot of people make mistakes throughout life, and it be small mistakes, and they learn from them or whatever. Or if you a kid, if you put your hand on a hot stove and it burns the first time, you're not gonna do it a second time because you learned your mistake or whatever. You know that thing is hot. So you're not gonna repeat the same cycle. But today, a lot of people are not willing to take the risk when it comes to nothing. They don't want to take the risk to nothing because they don't know what's on the other side. It's uncomfortable for them. They don't know what to expect. They never been in a situation like that. But you need to take a risk. Life is about, the greatest thing about life, guys, and the quality of life is making a mistake and learning from it. Just as well, if you took a test and you didn't get the answer correct, or you didn't get it correct, you can retake it over again, and you go back and you study and you get it together and you get the answer right this time. you know so that's the greatest thing about life, is making mistakes and learning from them. Guys, we need to get out of this pattern of running from everything and being scared to make a mistake. I like making mistakes because I learn from everything, guys. When you make a mistake, guys, it just pushes you. It motivates you to run into whatever. If you have a problem that you're dealing with, you go straight to the problem. You're not running from it. If you got a big problem, you go handle the problem. You're not running from it. It just give you that push, that motivation, that drive to do what you need to do and handle what you got to handle and stop running from everything and not being scared to face these problems. That's the thing about growth, guys. You're going to make mistakes along your path of life. It's just if you learn from these mistakes. Because a lot of people are not willing to learn anything. And if you don't know something, you got all the resources in the world to figure it out. Why are you scared to make a mistake? You have made plenty of mistakes along your path, guys. I ain't talking about everybody. I'm just saying. If you into this video, I'm talking about you. If it helps and it apply. A lot of people have made plenty of mistakes and they have learned from their mistakes. But when it comes to like working on something or doing something or want to achieve something, or you have this passion about something that you think and this creativity that you have within yourself and you want to share with the world, you really want to work on this craft. A lot of people want to do these things, but they're scared to make the mistake. They're scared of failure. And it's like, it's nothing to be scared of. It is nothing to be scared of. Walk in it. Don't run from it. Why are you scared to make mistakes? The best thing that can happen is you learn from them. Now, if you go out and do something stupid, some things you can't learn from. Some things you might have to sit behind the bar and just, think about what you just did. But if it's a small mistake, you can learn from it. That's the best thing about life, is learning from what you messed up at. And just being not scared to do it. Because little do you know, guys, a lot of times we think that problems are really, really big within our life, and they turn out to be really, really small when you face them. And it just makes it even worse when you're running from it. If it's a problem that you need to handle it and don't run from it. Because the more that you run from it, the more that this problem get big. And you just need to go do what you got to do, guys. You really got to do what you got to do. Handle what you need to go handle and do what you need to do and get out the way so you can be done with it, guys. But it's not a problem that's too big for you not to handle, guys. Stop running from everything. Just go face into it. Go handle it, Life is about learning lessons, You can't learn if you don't mess up. So, gotta crawl before you walk, So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. It's okay to make a mistake. It is okay. It's not the end of the world because you made a mistake. The best thing that come out from it, you learned the lesson. So, hey, not to do it again. You correct what you just messed up at, and you'll do it right this time. That's the best thing about life, guys. If you was driving drunken, you was drinking and driving, you ain't gonna do it no more. You learned the lesson. You know the outcome. People can get hurt. Either you can get hurt, lose your life, or you can hurt somebody else on the road. So you're not gonna do it again because you consider other people and you love yourself and you love your life. So you learned your lesson from it. You repeat the same thing over again. Now, if you drinking, you ain't drinking too much, and if you are, you at home doing it. Or you around people that's gonna make sure you safe and you're not gonna be able to drink and drive. So yeah. That's the great thing about life, guys. Learning your lessons. But that's all I wanted to say, guys. I hope what I said was very helpful for you guys. And I hope that you took something from this and applied to your own life. Never be scared to walk into whatever you're trying to do or whatever you're trying to work on. Just do it. Just do it, baby. That's the only thing I tell you. You're going to make mistakes along the way, and that's okay. The best thing you can do is learn from the mistakes. So, yeah, that's my video from me to you. And hope you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Until my next video, guys. Peace and love. May God be with you all. Stay safe.